To lie is to sin against yourself. I would only erode my destiny by doing so. Welcome back, everybody. It's Fat Rogue Sarenixen, and we're playing some more Hellenica. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, you can show your support for the series by booming on that like button. And if this is your first time on the channel, you get the boom, the double boom, by clicking on that subscribe button. And that's the best kind. That's right. Alright, so we're going to jump back in here. I think we were talking to Xenophon. I hope the Oracle says it's the God's will I join. Is that the same thing? Yeah, and I think Castor. Yeah. You can take a friend with you to see the Oracle. Ooh. Let me talk to them. I'll be back soon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Castor? Is there anything up here to click? No? You have chosen to take Xenophon with you to see the Oracle? Are you sure? If yes, click on the Oracle's chambers again. Otherwise, click another person. We're gonna take Castor. Yes. Boom. Look at her. Ah, Castor the Boxer and the Scion of Corinth. What have you come to ask? Wise and honorable Oracle, for 10 years my city has struggled under Poseidon storms without a change in fortune. Corinth will be washed away. But by what quest can I earn Poseidon's forgiveness and stop the rain and sea from destroying my home? Poseidon still harbors much wrath for Corinth's sinful boast. Could the deeds of a mortal ever calm his ire? Hear this, off the coast of Egypt there rises from the waters a pyramid. Within it lies a pearl as black as night. Enter the pyramid and claim this pearl, then Poseidon will smile. I will humbly do as he asks, Oracle. Thank you. Wait. Castor, you and your brother's destinies are intertwined, and you will be reunited. What do you mean? Is Pollux alive? I'm sorry, Apollo whispers nothing more to me. Who else comes to ask the will of the gods? I am Dion, a servant of Artemis. I come to Arctos. I've been expecting you. Artemis is pleased that the progress you have made. Progress? But I've learned almost nothing of the threat from the east. You've gathered loyal allies. Dead weight, you mean? The girl knows little of the battle, and Spartan imagines nothing else. They are hardly suited to the duties of an Arctos. Then you will need to teach them, Dion. This task is too great for you to conquer alone. I am an Arctos. It is Artemis' design that I work alone. The threat before you requires more than just the strength of Artemis has endowed you with. You must trust in your companions, Arctos, for it's only together that you can defeat the threat rising from the east, the mad god king Artaxerxes. Artaxerxes is just a man. Should I fail Artemis' test, the gods will just use another instrument to punish his hubris. Whatever greater schemes the gods have is not known to me. What is known to me is that Artemis requires you to stop Artaxerxes, for the Persian tyrant has designs on Greece. The civil war that burns in Sparta is by his design. He empowers the Spartan rebels to stand against brave King Aegeus and his Autochthons, slaying their countrymen and bleeding the mightiest army in Greece of troops and will. And that's just one of his vile plots. In the east, his iron grip has all but crushed resistance to his rule. Soon, even the rebellious province of Egypt will be squashed, and the fury emanating from the imperial balance in Babylon pulses stronger by the day. How can I defeat him? For all his power, he can be slain like any other man, but beyond Artaxerxes' But beyond Artaxerxes' veil, there lurks a greater foe, one that rose in the forgotten histories before Olympus. Her hatred will forge a prison for the gods. And humanity will be as helpless children, for no man or woman can defeat this foe. But you, Arctos, you must find a way to triumph. If you fail, Greece and all its storied histories will be erased. Ugh. Are you okay? Castor, go get help. She's totally drained. This hasn't happened since the prophecy of the dripping black blood that foretold Xerxes' invasion. What did you ask? Telling him could panic all of Greece, something I'll need to discuss with my companions in private. We should ask Socrates for help. Ugh, Socrates. Don't try to talk, just rest. I'll look after her. I hope what she told you was important, Arctos. It was. Now, if I knew what to do with it. So what'd the oracle say, Xenophon? She tell you to go back to your books? She said to seek Athena's blessing, to be aware and beware Ares, but yet also respect him. I'm not really sure. I told you the oracle might be a great theme mechanical show, but if I want to know which alloy warps less under extreme pressure, suggesting I try the metal once sacred mixed with that twice forgotten isn't really helping me. I'm not sure many people have that problem. Are you kidding? The situation comes up all the time at the mechanics workshops. Right. I think that oracle also said our campaign would be successful in deposing Artaxerxes. That may be so, but keep your shield close all the same. Bryce has done a better job protecting men than prophecies ever have. I guess I was a bodyguard, but I don't think, not you, a brass shield. Xenophon's liable to get himself killed playing soldier against Cyrus. But if his path leads to Artaxerxes, perhaps we should walk it as well. Ooh. But who could be the greater foe the oracle mentioned? I know, it's Gaia. Who's this? I have some trouble news about the Persian king. So the oracle used some fancy language to tell you Artaxerxes is a bad guy. Listen, you foolish. The oracle said I need to play nice with my companions. Sorry I was harsh, but the situation is dire. She apologized. Artaxerxes is just a militaristic tyrant. He's empowered with enough divine strength to threaten Olympus itself. It can't be. And he's already begun taking steps to erode Greece's strength. He's backing the Spartan rebels. Oh, that makes sense. That's how... No Spartans, even rebels, would ally themselves with the barbarian king. Bryce, think about it. King Agellus' army was the mightiest in Greece before they got all the Connectrons. The rebels wouldn't stand a chance against these odds, not without help. How dare those rebels align themselves with Artaxerxes? Don't they realize they're tearing my beloved Sparta apart? We must stop Artaxerxes. We need to warn the leaders of Greece. Socrates from Athens seemed like a good guy. Maybe we should start with him. Though with all the troubles Athens has been having with the Luddites, it might be better to go to Rhodes and warn the Mechanist king Evagoras. This isn't just a plot to meet one of your idols, is it? Not at all. Well, maybe. But everyone from Macedon to Corinth respects Evagoras' leadership. After all, he made Rhodes the most technological advanced city-state in Greece. Rhodes is still important, even if it doesn't have an empire like Athens. If Evagoras spoke on our behalf, all of Greece would listen. So what did the oracle say? Is Poseidon willing to go easy on Corinth in exchange for a quest? I think so. At least he has a task for me. How exciting! What is it? Do we need to slay a giant serpent? Or scale a giant frozen mountain guarding the way to Hyperborea? No, I'm supposed to find a midnight black pearl from an island pyramid near Egypt. I don't think Egyptians build pyramids on islands. Wouldn't the building blocks sink any ships they were on? Maybe they... I don't know, but the oracle told me its location if you'd like to see it yourselves. I don't think... I'd love to see something like that. Can we die on it? Castor, my senses tell me there's more at work here when the oracle mentioned your brother. Pollux is dead, and no amount of wishing will change that. The oracle, she was probably just telling me it's important not to forget where I came from. And that's why I need to do this, without help. Corinth will be washed away too. Castor, listen to me. No, you listen. Corinth's drowning. It can't afford to wait for your senses to be in a good mood. I'm going to find this island pyramid and its midnight pearl. I'm going to save Corinth. And that's where we left it. You get any skills yet? Woohoo! Oh, we got Brass Knuckles here. Let's see, what's he got? A tribute to Ares. At the end of the player turn, Brasidas summons a tribute to Ares for each newly defeated enemy. Allies attacking from tribute spaces gain a bonus to their damage. Brasidas' endurance allows him to regain some health at the end of each turn. Kind of like that one. Challenge an enemy, pulls the enemy toward. That one's okay. Surround Brasidas. No. Starting defense. Let's go with this endurance. Bloop. That works for me. Alright, so now we got we got 3 directions to go. We can do Castor, or we could go to Rhodes or Athens. I want to see this pyramid, to be honest with you, so let's do Castor. We'd like to accompany you on your quest, Castor. You would? I mean, thank you. In all honesty, I don't have as much adventuring experience as you guys. I don't really know how to be a hero, so I appreciate the help. Yeah, Dionys is a great hero teacher. What about the threat Artaxerxes poses to Greece? It wouldn't hurt to help Castor out on our way to scout Persia. Plus, the oracle stressed the importance of allies. Maybe after this, I can count Castor among them. Doo-doo-doo. Well, if this isn't possible, how can a pyramid just be floating in the middle of the sea? Aside from the construction problems, there's no way it could be buoyant. Each block of limestone would require this displacement of the section of water 2.5 times its size. I guess it might just be built from the depths, but then... That's all very interesting, but could we please hurry on and try to find the Midnight Pearl? Oh, right. Lead on, Castor. Yes. Well, I don't actually know where to go. Well, no one would keep a treasure on the outside of a pyramid. Let's go deeper. And fear not, you'll have a Spartan medal to protect you against any foes that lie within. Even undead spirits and mummies? Of course, though I was expecting something more along the lines of Persians. Well, a pyramid is just a giant tomb of the Pharaoh and all his servants. All his servants? Yep, including his guards, so they could continue to protect the Pharaoh in the afterlife. They probably won't be too pleased about Castor showing up here to take their pearl. And that's not even considering all the traps that Pharaohs filled the pyramids with to catch grave robbers. This will be quite the adventure. Remember Pollux, remember Corinth. Let's get going then, I'll lead the way. I didn't think they were ever going to stop pacing in place. Good grief. Another hallway and still nothing. It's got to be here somewhere. Maybe we should take a break. No, Corinth hasn't gotten any breaks from the storm Poseidon is throwing at it. We've got to keep going. You should be cautious, would-be hero of Corinth. Ah, an ambush. The fella, you fool. What kind of ambusher announces his presence like that? Sorry, I just thought. There's more to combat than reflexes and twitchy trigger. Without judgment, you're no better than an unthinking lightning bolt or a Spartan. Humph. Now let's see if by some trick of the gods your target survived. Hey, it's Skylax. No divine intervention was required. It was not my destiny to die from that haphazard bolt. Wow, you were the luckiest man alive. That wasn't luck. I thought before I hadn't heard you because this stone tomb dulled the senses of Artemis gave me. But now I see you walk like a hunter. Who are you? The senses Artemis gave her. Could it be? My name is Skylax, and that's a Persian name. He's probably in league with Artaxerxes. Spartan, keep your thoughts sealed inside your brass head unless I ask for them. Your shouting might attract actual Persian agents. But if he's not a Persian spy, I'm a magician. I owe no allegiance to the Pretender King. But aren't you a Persian? Oh, Brass, I'm not an expert on Persian history, but I think the magicians were a religious group that Artaxerxes suppressed. This was around the time he declared himself God King and started reforming Persian religion. They were suppressed? Slaughtered would be more accurate description. Our priests were killed, our temples were razed, and most of our sacred artifact, the fire of knowledge, was extinguished. But there's a fire Artaxerxes can't extinguish, a pure blue flame that glows eternal. By my destiny, I will find it and return it to my temple. Regardless of what the Mad King wills, the flame of enlightenment will burn again in Persia. That kind of fire would have a ton of applications for Thermomechani. Where did you say it was? You remind me of a companion I had. He helped me scour Greece and search for the true fire for a year, nearly dying several times in the process. Eventually, though, he grew disillusioned with our quest and returned to his workshop. Darn it, I don't suppose you got any new information on it. In the 13 years since I've parted ways, I've learned several places it's not. It's not in the sacred burial caves of the frozen Thule. It's not in the bellies of the great lizard beast of Hyperborea. And it's not in this pyramid. In fact, there's nothing. I suspect this was built to be a trap. You're lying. The oracle told me the Midnight Pearl was here. To lie is to sin against yourself. I would only erode my destiny by doing so. He has to be lying. He's probably a Persian agent trying to stop us. Castor, calm down. We should consider what he's saying. No, I won't calm down. Karith is counting on me. I can't afford to waste any more time talking to this Persian. Castor, let us go with you. I hear voices this way. It seems the trap has snared another group of Egyptian rebels. There they are. We'll make an example out of you. Go with the boy, Arctos. I won't let any harm come to you. Maybe if I could save her. While the fire of the magician still burns in my veins, these men will not pursue you. That's a strange metaphor. I don't need your self-righteous sacrifice. I'm not letting you die on my behalf, even if you are a fool. Nepheli and Brass, retreat and make sure Castor doesn't do anything stupid. A Spartan doesn't know the meaning of the word retreat. It means to, oh, you were trying to be dramatic. Right, we're standing with you, Diana. The bigger the group of rebels, the bigger payday Artaxerxes will give me. It'll have to be in Hades. Skylax has joined the party. Finish 3 enemies with fall damage. Defeat all 10. I didn't see 10. Did you see 10? Alright, so we need you right here. And you defend right there. Oh, wow. This is gonna suck. Let's see. Can we get you from here? We can. Boom. Boom. I like it. Come on down, boys. Aw. I was expecting you to... Oh, the spear users are in the back. What have you got? Fire wave? Will that do it? Or cauterize? What does cauterize do? How about fire wave? Yeah, we'll go with that. You step up to here and do a shield bash. You Paradozer, roar. Paradozer. That puts... Oh, that might work. Yes. See, I did it again. Alright, so Paradozer to here. Like that. And then you move here and shield bash this guy off. Like that. You attack this dude in the back. Like this. And there we go. There we go. Let's see how it goes. Boom. They like that magic. Boom. You think that counts as bounce attack? Ooh, there's more. There they come. Uh-oh. It looks like we can't get up here. So falling down there doesn't do anything. Well, that sucks. Well, first off, let's do this. Use shield bash. You cauterize. You go here and shoot this guy. And you... How we get back up here? Oh, right here. And then you defend. Boom! Let's see how that goes. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, she didn't die. Ah! Somebody's about to die. I'm guessing Flame Boy's about to go splat. Look, there's a stairway over there. Oh, no! Ow! Ow! Ooh. Let's see here. Can we get you out of there? Yeah, let's get you out of there. Let's put you up here. Oh, up here. And then have you do this thing. No, up here. And then do this. Right here. Like that. And you come here and do this. No. No, that won't work. Have you come here and do this. Boom. Have you come here and do this. Have you come here and heal this dude. And boom, just like that. Let's see how that goes. Boom. 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 Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know what this floating head is. Ow! I think our brass is dead. Yep. Poor brass. Alright, you. Can you cauterize here? Yeah. You. Attack. Oh, you can't. Can you, what happens if, can you reach in there? No. Can you do this and get him? Yeah. Alright, and that leaves you here. Boom. Let's see how that goes. Boom. Boom. Really? Just 9 piercing? That kind of sucks. Oh, he's running now. Uh-oh. You're gonna knock me off. I knew it! Let's go here. And then we'll do the bulldozer. Boom. Like that. And then you go here. I think that does the most damage right here. Right here. Boom. Boom. And then you shoot this guy. Get him out of here. Boom. Oh. You gonna run again? You big chicken? Oh, you big beanie. Oh. You can say goodbye. Boom. You get back up here. Oh, maybe I need to get you here. And do a flame. Yeah. And then you shoot this feller. Boom. Boom. Bounce, bounce. 28. Boom. Uh-oh. Is there more enemies? Oh, there is. There is. Wow. All right, so let's go down here. Let's get everybody together right here. Get you over here. And then you're going to cast Cauterize on yourself. And then you... Actually... Let's move you right here. And defend. Can we still move you up there? Yeah. Then we'll cast Cauterize here. So there's 4 more guys up there, and we got 3. We might be in trouble. We might be. Alright, let's move her right here. And let's cast Artemis Blessing on him. And then him. He can't do nothing for this turn, so we'll call it right there. Boom. Can you cast that again? Artemis Blessing. Boom. Nice to know that it's once per turn. Boom. And here we go. Pow. And then you up here. And then you up here. Boom. How about it? How about it? Come on. We gotta wait on our comrades to get up here. So I think we only have bear form for 1 more turn. So we're going to pass this turn. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, we're going to pass this turn. And I think if we go here and defend, we'll be alright. And we'll put him there and defend. And we'll put her right here. I don't think she can reach nobody. So we'll defend. That should get them moving. How about it, bad guys? Y'all gonna come now? Wow, really? No? No comes? Oh, you're just gonna knock me down. Oh, crap. This ain't gonna be good. Let's go here. Actually, we could go here and we could do the bear dozer. Oh yeah. Then you could go here and cauterize this guy. Boom. And then you could go here and attack this guy. Maybe that'll get rid of that mage dude. Boom, boom. Boom. Well, I wasted an arrow, but that's okay. That was mean. Oh, I can do that too. Oh, you almost died. Let's see. You go here and do this. You go here and smack this dude. You. Can you reach this dude with flame fire? No. Can you get up here? And then attack him? Boom! Boom! Oh, he lived! Oh, you're gonna knock me down. Oh, did you live? Oh, you've had it now. You've had it now. Alright, so you go here and attack this dude. You go here and depressurize. And that's all I care about. That's it, right there. Boom. Boom. Awesome. Aww. We missed one. That's alright. That's alright. That's a good place to call it right there. Uh-oh. You didn't look like you needed much protection back there. Did you expect an Arctos to be a pretty little princess? That the tales of our battle prowess were myths? No, come on, Diana. I'm sure he didn't mean any offense. He's easy to tell from looking at you that you're no damsel in distress. By Zeus, what made you think to try and help an Arctos anyway? 14 years ago, when I was traveling through Greece, is that rambling? That Corinthian boy must have triggered a trap. The pyramid is collapsing. Diana, if I don't make it, don't talk like that. No, this is important. Gasps. Diana, where are you? You stupid brass head. Drop the shield. I can't carry you and it at the same time. Sprite, you're no good to me, Dad. I'm ordering you to drop that shield and tread water. Yes, ma'am. Good. Now keep kicking your legs. That's it. See, you're not drowning today. Hey, where'd Skylax go? Gasp. I had to rescue this boy. It looks like he's hurt his head when the temple collapsed. You were right. It was a trap. I misunderstood when the oracle said that Poseidon would be pleased if I claimed the Midnight Pearl from the island pyramid. She wasn't telling me that Poseidon would help me, just that he resented my hubris and wanted me drowned. I should have known it was too easy. I should have known that. Now we're going to drown beneath this endless sea, just like Corinth. Castor, don't give up. Remember the oracle said that in your moment of despair, your brother would be close at hand. She probably just mean I would drown, the same way he drowned when I wasn't there to help him. Castor? He's lost consciousness. He'll need help soon, but unless we're blessed by an ocean nymph. Wait, what's that? By Poseidon, it's a shark. If only I had my shield. Maybe Castor's brother was eaten by a shark, and that's what the oracle meant. The Folly? Oh wait, it's not a shark, it's a ship. A ship that travels beneath the waves. It's amazing, look. It's about to surface. What happened? It felt like an earthquake on the ocean floor. Are you all that survived the sinking? I thought that ship was the size of Thessalonix. Is that Castor? Is my brother okay? Wow, you're Castor's brother. He's had a nasty bump on his head and lost some blood, but he should recover. Hurry, bring him aboard. But who are you? And how did you find us all the way out here? And how did you build that amazing ship? And did you happen to see my shield down there? That'll all be explained in time. Right now, we have to go get you to safety of Atlantis. Atlantis? But that city was sunk by the gods for its hubris. That's true, but they've managed well enough. What? You'll see for yourself. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. This place, wow. I thought nothing could astound me after witnessing the ancient burial chamber carved into the frozen caverns of the Thule, but this city has a wondrous as fire beneath the waves. This isn't magic, Skylass, it's engineering. You can see some of the gears over there, and I got to look at some steam pipes when we were docking. But still, this stuff looks as at least a generation beyond anything that exists on the surface. How did they advance so quickly? Well, they had a head start. How long has Atlantis been here? How did you manage to build these underwater domes? What's your fuel source? Why in Poseidon's name would you build a city at the very center of his kingdom? But most importantly, why did you rescue us? Despite her strict policy of isolation, our queen has a good heart. She wouldn't condemn people to drown in the sea. That's why the Corinthians are here. Corinthians? Wait, did they come over after the flood? How did Atlantis even know what was happening? Just hold your steam. The queen will be here shortly, and I'm sure she'll be happy to answer your questions. A queen. In my travels, it's only been the fair Zi Wang Mu has ruled over the subjects as a woman. What about the Amazons? My destiny never led me down that path. And that's where we're going to call it. It's been 35 minutes, guys. Sorry the video's a little long, but some of those battles and some of the reading, it takes a little while. It's been the Fat Rogue Sarenixen. I want you to enjoy your day, enjoy your life, and keep on gaming, y'all. And may God bless you, because you know He loves you. Over and out.